Well, in typical Lonis and I fashion, on any kind of fishing trip, some dumb stuff happens. And on the way from my place to get gas, a life jacket flew out of the boat. So we gotta stop on the side of the road and grab it right now. So yeah, it's like right up here. Middle of Hard Valley, it's fine.
I'm not a smart man.
Great!
Can you reset my Facebook passcode before we get going?
I swear to God. Alrighty, we've got the daggum life jacket back. Now it's some bait catching time. And we starting out from the bank, baby. Starting out from the bank. I already caught one of a white bass. And I was like, all right, I reckon I'll throw the camera on. You guys watch a little bait collecting. Lonis is down here. We're at just public fishing spot. And of course, it's freaking trashed like everywhere else because nobody picks their shit up. And I'm not blurring out that cuss word because this stuff pisses me off. This is how you get this stuff shut down to where other people can't fish. From the bank, I'm lucky enough to have a boat, but I used to not. And a lot of places get shut down because of that right there. You get one? Yeah. You can use one of mine right here, or go grab one out of the truck, the big one. Huh? Yeah.
Most of them are real like right here.
Yeah, they're like right in the current. Weird, it's like poopy chocolate milk and they're still hitting it. Okay. You miss one? Yeah, they're definitely having a hard time like hitting it because I missed like 3 or 4 before I finally hooked up. I've got it in the truck. Look, I just missed one right there. Oh yeah, they're hitting it like crazy. A chartreuse? Just a little chartreuse. Kind of hard to cast right here. Come on, where y'all at? Thought I had a double. No! Well, he did. Catch and release skipjack. Okay. You got soft hands, boy. 80 hours a week.
Some a little further out here too.
Yeah. Lewis is a spoon fiend.
I do like the spoon. I'm not the switch though. It's not the vibes.
Not the vibes that the skipjacks are wanting.
I like to get one on the spoon, you know, to prove that I can.
Lewis just likes a spoon. Are you the big spoon or the little spoon? Oh, I'm on. Yeah. Continues to throw spoon.
Cool.
I'm gonna keep throwing my spoon. Oh, didn't get hit that time. Oh, I'm on. Got him. Got him. Got him. Yeah, there do be a tree over there.
Are you doing it pretty fast?
Not really. Just kind of like slow creeping it in a few pots. But that reel, I don't know how fast it is compared to the one I'm using. It may be slower than this one. Oh, this one. Got one. The old single baiter.
Really run a little small, ain't it?
Yeah. But they're fresh. And they ain't being a pain in the butt really to catch. Ooh! Swing! Oh yeah. Great! Dad, can you come unhook me?
265 pound skipjack.
Got one. I think. Yep. I'm gonna walk over yonder for a little while. See if we can get another angle on them, you know. Sometimes you just gotta get another angle. Got a little baby. I mean, he'll make a bait. That's a largemouth. I am the bass man now. What's a largemouth got to be for a keeper?
Is it 12 inches? 10 inches?
I don't know. I don't measure that far.
It looks good to me. Just check it.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Ducks.
And they getting up there though.
Duck. Would you guys like a bass? I was like, it's fighting a little hard. This one? Oh. Yeah. Well, I caught a jumbo skip. Got excited, farted, I pooted. Yeah, that's a 50-pounder bait right there. You, the guy she told you not to worry about.
Put it in its mouth.
We getting loaded now to go do a little catfishing. We're gonna start out shallow back in this creek. We're in Old Caney Creek right now. There's a bunch of bait back in there. There's a point right there, point over there. I think we're gonna position somewhere out there and just fan cast out and see if we can get a little slime in the boat. But Lewis has caught him a towel fish.
I'm gonna probably cut this towel.
That's fine. We are rocking with 0 depth finder too. We're just winging it. And for the first time in forever, y'all, we will bring chairs.
They ought to make some chairs that go like in these posts and stuff like that. That'd be cool if they made those. If
Yeah,
only
but
they made those.
if only they made chairs for boats that go in these chair holders.
My back's always so sore after
Fishing.
fishing with your ass.
As soon as we put in the water, it starts raining. But it's all right. We got the fresh bait. We got the lake. We got the pig fishing weather, cloudy. Let's go. Well, we've started off the day by Lonis breaking the navigation light off. So we're just gonna mosey over here and throw some baits out while this little front comes through. 4 big guys. See what it looks like on this little graph. We're just rocking with the Navionics app today. We're gonna fish this right here. The thrower, the creek bed comes around. It says there's a submerged road bed. I don't know how accurate that is. But we're gonna come up over here and we're gonna throw an anchor like right there on the point and back here, and then we're gonna just fan cast all the way around here. See if we can pick up any fish moving in and out to feed on all these little shads back in here. And then we're gonna go out to the main channel and fish the deeper stuff out in the heavy flow. All the dams are spilling right now because it's been raining non-stop for like 2 months. And this is the first day where it's not like flood stage out there with trees going down the river that I've been able to come fish, so we coming out here. We have the new fancy Cat River anchor and a cinder block. We're gonna start out with the Cat River up front, and then we're just gonna throw the other one back here and cinch us up and just fan cast around this point. You could fish it from the bank from this campground over here. I don't know if they'll let you do that or not, but I'd put rods out all around this. All right, so we've got both of our anchors set up. Didn't really have to be super accurate back in here because we're just fan casting off of this point that comes out right here. And then a creek channel goes all the way to the main river channel, way out there, back in here, and it cuts to the left and then to the right. And it's like 20 feet deep, probably 16 right now with the water down out there. And the point here comes way out to about right there, and it's like 6 feet, and then it drops down. And there's supposed to be an old road bed leading that way. I have no idea if it's there or not. Didn't bring the depth finder to check, but I reckon we're throwing 6-ounce weights on right now because we'll have to get on the main channel here in a second. And there's a ton of current, and I don't feel like changing weights later, so we're just gonna rock with that on the old Hellcats. We got some fresh skips and white bass that you guys watched us have a good time catching earlier. I saw it down in the floor on this side. It's right here next to the weight tin.
All right.
Lois is just gonna cut us.
Dude, that white bass is still alive.
It is?
Yeah. Just barely just flipped.
That's wild.
God.
Head piece. We're just gonna hook them up, and we are just gonna get as big of a fan around the boat as we can. We're gonna carpet bomb it all around everywhere so we can just cover everything. This is one of the situations where bringing a lot of rods is actually very useful because you can cover so much ground. Rocky over there. And we're just gonna give it 30 minutes back in here. That's it. That's about all we're gonna give on each spot, unless we're getting, you know, just slam-a-jamming. Because we're gonna move around, try a bunch of new areas today. I fished this place, this section of the Watts Bar Lake quite a bit in the past. So we're gonna hit some spots I know I've caught big fish on before. And then we're gonna hit a bunch of new stuff. I've never actually fished this right here. So I fished from the bank all throughout here whenever I didn't have a boat and caught fish, but never fished right here. But I'll walk around Mr. Lotus here, start grabbing us some more rods. White bass, yellow bass, skipjack, the various sizes and cuts to see what they want. Once we start catching fish, then we'll narrow down what they want, and we'll go from there. See, that's muddy over there. It was rocky on the other side. One thing we got to watch in here are these two anchor lines back shallow, because that could not be fun to get a big fish caught in it. We got one double thing rigged up, so I don't know. All right, start with the old single hooker. A small chunk. That we throw away over there. About 10 feet there. Yeah, look, there's a skipjack that just busted right there. Lois is like, squirrel, we are going to throw for it.
Yes, we are.
That's the second one I've seen come up. Going back to the spoony. White bass body section. I've caught some fish on white bass, not a ton. Justin's kayak catfish does well with them, but I don't know.
Caught anything ever on a white bass.
Really? I've caught more stuff on I've caught big flatheads and blues on live white bass. I've only caught a few fish on cut pieces, but
I'm not saying that it don't work, and I've not fished skipjack, but I've never caught it.
yeah. I'm sure they work. I don't know how well they work compared to skips, but
Yeah.
it's bait, and sometimes you don't have a bunch of everything, so you just kind of gotta go with what you got. I'm not sure how shallow that gets over there, Lewis, but you about to find out.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah.
That looked a little white bassy, but no, one a little while ago was a skipper. I'm gonna cut us a double rig here. I always gotta have one of those out. We got a good bit of bait. We don't got a ton of it, but we got enough to fish. If we run out of bait, we can go throw a cast net or, you know, try back in one of these creeks or up at the steam plant for skips. Either way, we're gonna have a good time. Double bait. This one I'm gonna throw as far as I can, way back over that way. Golly, I backlashed the crap out of that. You guys can tell I am rusty. All right, redo. These are just the medium action Hellcats. I may just need to put 6s on these. 8's a little bit much for a medium action. All right, guess I'm gonna undo those other rods too. Why not? We got bait. Got our full spread out. We got one way up shallow, like 2 feet of water, and then all these other ones spread out around the point and into those creek channel. And there's definitely an old road bed, because when I threw that rod and that rod out there and just checked the bait, moved it back a little bit, I could feel it pulling across a ton of rocks. So something's gonna get snagged a bit, but that's a good place to catch fish. So we just gonna sit and wait now, I guess. Stopped raining though, which is good. Enjoying yourself there?
Yeah, this chair came from Pennsylvania. Surprised it's still out in your boat.
No Yankee things allowed other than the camo chairs. We got one dink turtle bite or a gar bite up shallow, so we are coming out of the creek now, and we're gonna go main channel, probably pretty deep, about 50 feet, that drops into 70, and see if we can pick up a toad in the current. Been a while. Dinkosaurus Rex. Out deep. All right, so we got this cove right here, main river channel ledge, which is what we're on top of right now. There's a rock pile back there, and then it's deeper and danging out there. It's like 70 something feet. We're probably sitting in 45, I'd say. And it goes up to like 6 feet on that point right there. Already got a couple bites. Tons and tons of current out here because the dams are all spilling. So we're gonna bump around quite a bit on this main channel, see if we can find us a big catfish that wants to play or a striper on cut bait. And that's what we're sitting on right now. There's a point right there. The current's coming from this way down, and we're right on the ledge where it drops down. There's some rocks all in here. And then you got a little bit of a current break back over this way. So, should be some fish sitting here. Find out. Oh, that's hooked up. There we go. Oh, hooked up, baby. That's a nice little takedown. I don't know. She acting a little funky. This may be a flathead. You want it? He gets up. That's acting awful flatheady. What you got there, Lonis?
I don't know. We're about to see.
Hard to tell.
It is. Got some head shakes, I think. Or it's not weak. It's strong.
You're in a lot of flow too.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot of flow.
Gotta keep him out of that line over there.
I think you're good. Yeah. Where's he going? Where's he going?
Rope, out of the line.
Yeah, just try to keep him to the left a little bit. What we got? Oh, he's trying to go there. Oh, little blue.
Yeah.
Dang it. I thought it'd be a flathead. That's a boat flipper.
It's a fish. This is the
White bass head.
gotta look at the mud on it, man.
Well, we have slime in the boat. That's a plus. Burp.
They will eat a white bass head.
How about that? We've been smack talking the white bass. And the first fish we catch is a white bass.
Fish. Muddy.
He's got mud all over him.
Yeah.
Sorry it wasn't a flathead.
Hey, it's a fish. I haven't caught one in months.
That's wild.
Yeah, it is.
That one just got bit a second ago. These dang things are coming back over us. Is that another flock of them?
I think so.
There, we caught a fish on a white bass head. We're gonna try a yellow bass head. Bloop. I really thought that was gonna be a flathead. Whee!
Next one, you're like, this is a blue, and it's an 80-pound flathead.
Nah, if one gets slam a jamming, you can have it. Well, I didn't really throw that one out there, right?
We've had one bite. Oh, so 2 bites.
Yeah. It ain't on fire. There we go. That's a little more better out there on that brake line.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, 30 minutes. That was it. Let's roll. Next spot. All right, guys, so we moved from that cove opening to an outside channel bend. So this is where like the river cuts and hits the bank right here. It digs it out really deep. There's a little bit of a point right here, and there's some rocks that are falling out in the water. And then there's an underwater island way over that way in the middle of the river. And we're kind of in the channel between it. And we're just gonna fan our baits here. Out here, there's a whole lot more current right in this section because it cuts so hard. And about 40 feet, so we'll see what happens. Next spot.
Take it for a ride, if you will.
Yeah, we're taking our baits for a ride. Now let's hope this is about to be the monster chunk. Just need a fish big enough to swallow it.
Swallow it.
Which would be like a 20-pound catfish.
Drum.
Drum. Gasper goo. Just for you. River channel. Ooh, this is about to go down.
Don't worry, that probably won't catch it.
That's about, that may be a good fish, Lonis.
Get it, Mark.
No, you get it. All right, put it down. I don't remember. They going after it. Where's this at? I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. Oh, the yellow bass head. Is it gonna win for us? I'm reeling down on him. What the heck?
This is a non-committal fish.
Huh. The down rod got thumped.
They got bombed.
Yeah, big time. Well, at least we know there's fish on this channel bend. Well, I reckon we'll be back once we get a taker. You want to get that, Lonis?
You got it.
All right, put it down. He puts it down. Huh.
They're like them, whatever that is.
Yeah. Get that one right there, right there, right there. You got him? Yep. Oh, that's a takedown. Yeah. That was a good hit.
Yeah.
Nice. How's it feeling?
Feels good. Feels like he's probably bigger than the last one.
It was a decent sized baity. It was a big chunk, I think.
Yeah.
Come on up here. What do we got? We're hoping for a flathead.
Love that.
We're gonna go fish some trees and stuff next, I think. What we got? Come on, be a flathead. I don't even care if it's a big flathead. I just want it to be a flathead.
Yeah. Blue. God, dude, he's muddy.
Light color. Why are they so muddy? They're like buried down in the mud. That's the muddiest blue I've ever seen.
I thought it was a flathead.
Me
because
too.
It was so brown.
Yeah. That's wild. They're usually when they're muddy like that, they're super lethargic and inactive. Look how muddy he is,
That's
y'all.
unbelievable.
That is the muddiest cat I've ever seen. Huh. See the old mud cat. Look at that thing.
His head.
Yeah. This is the color it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Blue. Wild. Nice.
He gone.
Y'all always complain about not putting a tail bait out, so we're gonna put a whole tail bait out.
Let's do it. Hooked like a Yankee.
Hooked like a Yankee. There's our tail bait. Go for it.
I have complete faith in this.
I caught a 70 down in Alabama on something like that. We like,
We don't talk about Alabama.
yeah, but we were like, the fishing was so abysmal and the waves were so bad. We were like hidden in this poopy section river that was like 20 feet deep, and the current was just a million miles an hour. And then Brian he was like, oh, we're gonna throw a tailbait out. They just threw it up against the bank, and then, and that's the catfish that jumped.
What?
It jumped in the air. It's like a 70-pound fish.
Dang.
Yeah.
He thought he was a sturgeon.
Yeah. It's pretty wild.
What time would you like to schedule one? Have a day and time maybe in mind?
He turned the sails, boys, on.
You know, it's kind of as needed. So, you know, I will do them, you know. Okay.
Well, Lewis has finished his sales call now, as we missed 3 fish and a decent one that rolled the hook on the bait. So we're gonna go upstream now and fish some islands, I guess. I don't know. Just depends. May get a wild hair running upstream and fish something else. We're hoping to pick us up a flathead now. He's moved upstream next to an island with a bunch of timber on it. I mean, it's just nasty all the way up and down here. And it's like that down in the water too, on the edge. And we got a 45-foot hole right here. Most of the rest of the channel is 30 something. And it drops down into a hole right there with a bunch of trees in it. Excuse me, about to burp. And there's some kind of cranes over here. I don't know what they are.
Big white ones.
Yeah. They ain't from around these parts. So, we're going to try to catch one as a flathead. I'm going to try to get these baits as close as I can to those trees without getting snagged, but I guarantee you we're going to lose a rig or two here. It's just going to happen. It's part of doing this. If you ain't getting snagged and losing stuff, you just ain't in the right spot. There's about 4 big trees on the bottom right back there. And we're on a secondary channel as well. Like everything else we've fished have been the main river channel. This is kind of a side channel. The main river shoots over there. So the current's a little bit less over here. We still got good flow, but it's a little bit less here. So we're gonna experiment with that. See what's going on in that capacity. Cause you never know. Got that guy out there. That's a 6-inch. Looking chunk. We'll send that guy way out. Oh, right here. Fish on that already. Yeah, that's on. We ain't even got all the rods out yet, y'all. We got 3 rods in the water and we already got a fish on.
My hand's bloody from
That quick. That quick. Very nice. Heck yeah.
I think you found him, sir.
We'll see.
Found one.
Found one. He had a double bait.
No head shakes.
Wonder what it is. I'm gonna try to get some baits out while you're fighting that fish. Ooh, lordy. I don't think he's no monster, but he's a fish nonetheless.
I think he's brown. No, it's blue.
Blue.
Hey, blue. He's lassoed, that's why. I mean lassoed.
Lassoed. Everybody loves to hate on this reel. If you're new to the channel, I like, everybody keeps begging me to clean this thing and oil it, and I just ain't gonna do it.
You don't maintain reels.
No. We simply use them until they die.
Look at this poor SOB. I mean,
He ain't having a good time. Don't put him on the gas line.
why?
I see a little dinker. Hey.
Fat belly.
Yeah. Fat winterfish. All right.
It about chewed my thumb off.
Bonk. Okay, we're gonna take the Mac Daddy head bait and we're gonna get it out there. I really just want this one to get destroyed. This giant head bait.
Yeah. That fish bit the shit out of my finger.
Oof.
I mean the crab. My fingernail.
Yikes. Yeah, you can see where he scratched it to death. Jeez.
Now we gotta catch another one so I can rub my thumb on it, or it'll be sore. It's a real thing. Man, you're good.
Let that fold on down. Yeah, he's still there. That was weird. I don't even feel tension yet. Huh. I don't know. Yeah. He went for the white bass. That same one keeps getting hit, but it won't go down. Okay. We want a daggone flathead. I know it's February, but like it's unseasonably warm. The water temperatures are in the 50s. Like there's got to be one flathead that wants to come play. I don't care what size it is. Just one flathead. Oh, that's a good fish. Get that on us. Reel down. He's on there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That one slammed it. He's still on there? Ugh. Very nice. Oh yeah.
I got him up out of it.
Was he in the tree?
Yeah.
He slammed it.
I'm kind of hot dogging him a little bit so he stays out of it.
You're probably okay now.
Okay.
Good job. That was just down. I don't know how much of the takedown I got on camera, but he slacked it.
Yeah, it pulled it down for sure.
I didn't see any drag. Yeah, it's just another cook cutter blue.
Yep.
He hit it real good though.
He bent it over, that's for sure.
I don't know, maybe we need just bigger bait. That's all I can think of.
Yeah.
We got these little crappy skipjack. I don't know. Kind of debating on what we ought to do.
Fish.
Yeah. That one's not covered in mud.
No, not as much.
Those other ones like were super duper covered in mud.
I've never seen him
That muddy. I
as
haven't
bad as
either.
that one. All the way up on his head and stuff.
Yeah. That one's got the humpback genetics. See right there? I bet he'll be a big fish one day. A lot of the really big fish have that big giant knot on the back of their head. I don't know why. It's like everywhere. All throughout the country, the big blues will have that. See it. Come on, take it down.
Trying to.
It's another dang dink. Well. Hey, Lois, you gonna get that fish?
Where?
Left T-bar in the center.
Reel down?
Yeah, reel down on him. You got him? There you go. Yeah, you got him. Come on, be a flathead, dang it. We need a flathead. Let's get the phone out of the way before I step on it.
Get the bigger fish.
Oh, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, looks like it. Just keep that line tight.
Yep.
Let me check that drag. Back it off a little bit. I guess I had it pretty tight.
Yep.
I just felt the boat move and I was like,
It was just barely bent a little bit. He's up out of the stuff.
Yep. What we got? What we got?
Oh.
He looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Walk him to the right here. Okay. I just want to keep him out of that anchor rope that's down there.
Yep.
Oh, baby, what we got? What we got? A little more decenter.
Feels like it.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Nice bend on it.
Yeah.
What? What the heck? There ain't no way.
I don't know, man. The best one yet.
I don't think so. He's in that other line. Dang it. Here, I'll get you some fish grips. Here you go.
Insult me with these.
We definitely moving spots now. It's the third or fourth one of those here. Where the big fish at? Well, he was not going anywhere. Yeah, it's the best one of the day. He's in the other line. Hold, please.
He won't open his mouth up.
He's a butterball. Graceful. Okay, let's go try another spot. Where are the daggum flatheads?
I don't know, man.
I'm not quite sure which spot this is, which number of spots, but Bluff Wall, we're back on the main river channel now. This is the Tennessee River. And we've got this big bluff wall right here. It drops down to 46. There's a big boulder down there and a couple trees right where it drops. And we're just sitting up in front of it with all this current casting back down to it. And Lois is going to drop one straight down now. We're kind of bouncing around all over the place because we haven't been out in so long to try to figure out what the big fish are doing. We haven't really caught a real big one yet, so we haven't figured it out yet. Obviously, I think we need bigger baits, but I don't know. They could just not be active right now. Find out. Hopefully we find out and one just peels over and That's it. Fish. There's a fish. There's a fish. There's a fish. Oh, a double. Double. Oh, double. That's cool. Yeah, he's on that one. Double. Heck yeah. Very nice. Double. That's sick.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Just out of nowhere.
Boom. 2 of them went down. Double.
I think yours was a bigger one.
I don't know. You've got the heavier rod. This is the medium.
That's fair.
That's either a medium heavy or a heavy. Come on. That was dope.
Yeah.
They both just went down.
Yeah.
We ain't caught nothing big yet, but we have caught a good time. And a nice double.
Several pretty fish.
Pretty fish. Look, we may have a triple.
Dang.
Yeah, we may have a triple, guys.
Mine's a little guy.
Or my fish may be
Swimming
in
too.
this one. Yeah, I think so. No? I don't know. Is he in it? No? Yeah, that's another fish.
Another fish on there?
Pretty sure. Yeah, that's another fish on that one. I don't know if he's on it or not still. Yeah, he is. Let's see if we can get a triple here. Let's see if we can get a triple. Oh yeah, he's still in that. He's swimming with it. Did he put it down? Did he put it down? Oh, he put it down, y'all. Dang it. Well, I'm gonna get back in and we'll have to cast it out. He's chewing on the white bass.
They're liking it today.
Okay, well, we almost had a triple. Come here, buddy. I want one that we gotta break the net out for.
Yeah, totally. None of this fish grips business.
Yeah. None of this fish grips business. This is just a leader grabber.
Whoa.
Oh, step on a rod, guys. Step on a rod.
They are durable.
Yeah.
Man, if we was eating,
Yeah.
we would have been loaded up already.
Yeah, we would have had a fish
Look
fry
at
and a
this
half.
one, perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's a perfect fish fry one. Give me this 2-knot hook back. Hey.
The boys.
The boys. Oh, let me get mine. There we go. The boys.
Yeah, yours is not. Well, yours is a little muddy. Mine's pretty. Oh,
Look at the purples on them.
Yeah. You know, that's
pretty cool.
a couple pretty fish.
There's a couple pretty fish. That's what we say when they ain't big.
Yep.
See ya. Well, all right. Sniper shot.
Yeah. So.
Mom's about to go on another sales call. Had to put a dip in first. Working on a Sunday.
You came in, just, I mean, if you could, maybe your wife could watch him for a little bit, and we could do paperwork and have the doctor at the hospital do medical admission paperwork. So Christy's there, she's our nurse practitioner, she can do the admission. So if you can come by, maybe, you know, I don't know, I know you said that you're leaving tomorrow, but whenever you get here, if you could holler at me and let me know when you're here and you can come by and we could do paperwork, and then we could have Chrissy go out and do an assessment on him, and we basically have what we need. And as long as Brandy says that he's good to come with, you know, while he's on antibiotics, and I can let her know that he's over halfway done with his progression of medications, I don't think it'll be a problem. Yeah, and don't. Yeah. Well, that's. Uh-huh. Well, so that's something about our community is so we don't provide furniture, but what we can do is I've got a room called a respite room, and so it's all furnished. So if you need to get him some furniture, then there's no real rush. He can stay in my room that I've got set up with furniture and everything. No, so the rooms don't come furnished. You do, and it's they're studio apartments, so they're not too big. It's usually just a bed and a dresser and a nightstand is what most people will put in there. Yeah. I thought Maxine would have told you that, but well, and it's okay if we've got to loan him some furniture for a little bit. I'd like to thank our sponsors for this video: Chili's, Cat River Anchors, Crystal Cheeseburgers.
Charmin Ultra Soft.
Charmin Ultra Soft is coming in clutch. That's our platinum sponsor for tonight. Who else? Verizon Wireless.
Aquafina.
If you have any issues with your Facebook password, the guy behind the camera is your guy.
No, I'm not. Now, a Yahoo password I can help you with.
Ask Jeeves passwords.
Lewis is getting loopy, if you can't tell, because he hasn't eaten anything all day.
This dude brings me out fishing, and he won't let us go home until we catch 100-pounder. Sometimes we're out here for days without.
All we've got's a bucket, two bottles of water.
I finished my water. It's roughly 3/4 of a bottle of water, maybe. He's like, all right, just one more spot. 6 hours go by. We got about 2 more spots.
All right, but we may have 2 more spots. Last spot of the day. We're on the big bulky section of the river now. We're on an outside bend again. There's a rock point that comes out a little bit. It's about 45 feet, goes up to about 23 right there, down to 50 over there. So we're just gonna fan cast a bunch of ferrous baits and see if we can get something a little bigger. But we having fun. Lewis is getting loopy.
We're going to Chili's.
Chili's or Crystals?
We're going either one.
Yes.
Yeah.
We just throw in big baits. We got about an hour left of fishing. We just take whatever we got and make it big, throw it out there. See what happens. Skadoosh. We may need 1 or 2 more rods on this. I mean, we need 2 more because I got 2 more rod holders on the boat.
Do we have 2 more?
Not with us. Not catfish rods. We got the skipjack rods.
The St. Croix will take it. They're literally just here to get in the way. Because you usually bring 14 to 16.
14 to 16 is like the perfect number. But I'd really like to catch a halfway decent catfish today. So we're just gonna sit out here and chill for the rest of the evening. See if that happens.
And then we're going to Arby's.
So we've got gone from Crystals to Chili's to now Arby's.
Yeah.
Oh. He's swimming with it.
Yeah, he's working on it.
He's still on it?
Yeah, still working on it.
That looks like some junk on the line. But I don't know. He back at it again. What the heck?
Turtle.
Turtle.
Or
gar or something. I mean, it's just
Super weird.
yeah, not committing.
That was a paddlefish way out there. They are starting to come upstream to spawn. For sure.